Dear friends, students, faculty, and staff of Boston Arts Academy, welcome to our last senior project presentation of the week. My name is Anya, and I am happy to be filling in for Jada today. The fashion technology seniors designed a 10-look collection for their capstone. 3 looks were realized and fabricated to demonstrate their skills, concepts, and process. The final work demonstrates the students' exploration of form, styling, and expression through video and photography. We present to you now the BAA fashion majors of the graduating class.
Hi, I'm Katie Malcolmus, a senior fashion major at Boston Arts Academy. Inaugurated is a senior collaborative collection that showcases that we're the up-and-coming designers and the first 4-year graduates of the program. Part of the collection is that the woman that wears these clothing are wanting to feel empowered. So whether she's going into the workforce or she's just walking down the street, she's comfortable, confident, and powerful in the clothes that she has on. We decided to use all white fabrics to showcase the skill set we've gained at Boston Arts Academy because using all white, it shows more technicality because things like threads will show more, and we wanted to showcase that we too can do texture play.
I think one thing Boston Arts Academy definitely helped me with is learning how to sketch my ideas out, because really my whole life I think I've had a very good way of visualizing things in my head, so therefore I've never really felt the need to sketch things out. but Miss Polito definitely gave me the push to sketch things out and kind of learn how to use different mediums such as watercolor, and watercolor really helped me kind of discover new shapes and new ways of looking at fashion.
As a fashion major, I've learned how to design, how to draft patterns. I've learned how to get my ideas onto paper conceptually, how to be an activist. And all those traits have been very impactful in my time in quarantine as I look into myself and my work and where it plays in the world. Sometimes the industry in fashion makes it feel like everything is ever so fleeting and that ideas have to come and go quick, like the market. But being in quarantine, you remember that sometimes you need to slow down. And as an artist, I've remembered the core ideas and the concepts that hold dear to me and how to input it into my fashion. I think fashion has helped me find an outlet where I can reach a broader audience of people for things I have to say and feel, and how to put it into an actual space. I think that as a designer, we need to remember that it's not just clothes. There's a story behind every garment. And this piece, right, and inaugurated, acts as our last project together as a collective.
The fashion program at Boston Arts Academy has expanded my appreciation for fashion down from music videos to every fashion week. I greatly appreciate every look that is put out there in the world. Working at home has taught me that I am capable of doing this on my own and that I don't need my teacher right there, but that her knowledge and her being on camera will guide me through this hard time in America.
Hi, my name's Jordan Christopher McNeil. I'm a senior fashion major at Boston Arts Academy. During the process of making the inaugurated collection, in the fall, me and the rest of the fashion majors started designing our looks together. As a whole, the collection came out very nice when we designed it. But due to COVID-19, we all ended up getting separated in quarantine in our own homes. But from Zoom calls and phone calls every day, we were able to work together to create our collection all together. It came out very cohesive and very nice, even though we went through a bunch of ups and downs. And we are very, very, very honored to be in Boston Fashion Week.
Hey y'all, it's Katie here, and I am super excited to be introducing to you all the first 4-year graduates of Boston Arts Academy's fashion department. I'm grateful to share that within these past 4 years, with the guidance of Ms. Polito and Mr. Mendoza, the family atmosphere of the program, and the support of us peers, we have been able to accomplish so much, even with us just being the startup of the program. From our first exhibition, to our first partnered fashion show, to our very own in-house fashion show, we have all gained the necessary experience to thrive even once we exit the BAA doors. It's emotional for me to recognize that this is our final BAA project, but I am proud of the work that my peers and I are presenting to you all today. More so than the work, I am proud of the young adults we have become, and I'm grateful for the role the fashion department and the school has played into that growth. We were tasked with creating our very own senior collections, an annual tradition and senior benchmark, and despite the pandemic and remote setting, we were still able to accomplish this goal with some minor accommodations. Today, you all will get a glimpse at some of the work we have accomplished this year, our senior collections, our send-off to high school, and some of our favorite memories. Before we get started and you all get to see the work, I wanted to give a huge thank you on behalf of us fashion seniors to our wonderful fashion teachers, Polito and Mendoza, and to the school for helping us grow into the artists we are now. Thank you.
name is Veelan Prasad, and I'm a senior fashion major. In my collection, I'm doing something around activism. As you know, in the March 2000 pandemic of last year, it was a really hard time for a lot of us, and a lot of traumatic situations happened. I decided to do a collection that involves Black Lives Matter, Say Our Names, and a lot of organizations that help the Black Lives Matter movement. In my collection, I specifically wanted to do something that could benefit my community and raise awareness of what's going on in our world today. We don't want to forget about what the real thing is happening and what's really affecting a lot of African American people. So I hope you enjoy my collection, and yeah.
What you say.
Hello BAA, it is Hendrix from the fashion program, and today I'll be talking to you about my collection Livelihood. With Livelihood, I really wanted to play with the theme of feeling a fantasy and feeling like you own the world rather than the world owning you. And with that, I concluded that I wanted to create 3 female silhouettes that paid homage to female empowerment and showed how women can be so strong as individuals because they are an oppressed group. I decided to create my collection from white fabrics to show technique and also give it a classy look. And when creating this collection, I took inspiration of what my mom used to wear back in the day because she is a woman that I look up to very much, and I feel like she made a statement back in the day with what she wore. So I decided to draft looks and create dresses from shirts that she used to wear or dresses that were appealing to her back in the day.
Hey y'all! So for my senior collection, I wanted to pay tribute to my biggest inspiration, which is my community. Growing up, I grew up on the same street, same house my entire life. I never moved around, and the first floor of my house always functioned as a community center that my parents ran. So I live in Dorchester, right off of Common Square, right off of Norfolk Street. And my community really has been my biggest inspiration. And so my collection's title is called Ode to the One, because in Dorchester, in Boston, all of our zip codes go 0212 blank. And so it's ode, a dedication to the one and only place that will be my home. So in the video, you're gonna see a bunch of different shots from around my community, the places where I grew up and walked past every single day. And shout out to the song that is featured in it. It was made by Joe Zaza, a former BAA student. Big credits to him for coming down, and Christian Grant for helping film the video. And so hope you like it.
We just wanna show love, we just wanna be free. They hate the love when it's good for you, they love to hate on me. We just wanna have fun, summer days went crazy. And I lost some soldiers to the war we living in, I had to hit the 180. Mama said be careful in them streets. Grandma said fear God, not the police. And my brody taught me some things they say they can't teach. Well, I reached for it, I reached. And if I did fall, I never complain. I roll with the pain, you beg on my feet. We just wanna show love.
Didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you? Why won't you do it for me? When all I do is for you. They wanna see us low. They wanna see us apart. They wanna see us low. They wanna see us apart. And I just want to feel your lips. And I don't want to have to share our love. try, but I get overwhelmed when you're gone. I have no one to tell, and I just want to feel you're there. And I don't want to have to share our love. I try, but I get overwhelmed, all wrapped in cellophane, the feelings that we had. And didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you? Why won't you do it for me? When all I do is for you. And didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you? Why won't you do it for me? When all I do is for you. And I just want to feel you're there. And I don't want to have to share our love. I try, but I get overwhelmed when you're gone. I have no one to tell. They're waiting, they're watching. They're watching us, they're hating, they're waiting and hoping I'm not enough.
Girl, you're working with some flash, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the cash, yeah. It's bad, yeah. Girl, you're working with some flash, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the bag, yeah. It's cash, yeah. Girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. Baby girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. Been a long time coming. All these blessings rolling in, I ain't even see them coming. Too hard, I've been going too hard now. They say I need a vacation, say I need to slow down. And I ain't trying to slow down. Pretty face with a bad attitude. Working like I got too much to lose. Built the up 1, 2 by 2s. I wonder now I pay too many dues. Head up in my heels high. This what life's supposed to feel like. Looking like I'm in a gym, right? Taking side pics, looking big like. Girl, you're working with some flash, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the cash, yeah. It's bad, yeah. Girl, you're working with some flash, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the bag, yeah. It's cash, yeah. Girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. Baby girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. No more stressing. I can't control God's time and learn my lesson. Can't trust too many people. Gets reckless. More rings, I've changed. Who's really on my side now? Who's really getting down now? My baby told me true love. Every day is new love. Wake up to my daughter and my hubby, now that's true love. Guess I never knew love. Head up in my heels high. This what life's supposed to feel like. Throw it back now. For the 99 in the 2000. Yeah. Girl, you're working with some play. class, yeah. Get back, yeah. Make a fella spend the cash, yeah. It's bag, yeah. Girl, you working with some class, yeah. Get back, yeah. Make a fella spend the bag, yeah. It's cash, yeah. Girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. Baby girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. Self-love is the best love. Yeah, yeah. 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 You made it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Head up in your heels high. Head up in your heels high. Head up in your heels high. Hey.
What's up, class of 2021, BAA Fashion Design Seniors? I see y'all. Y'all have made it to the end zone. I'm so proud of y'all. We started this program out together and we finished it together. I'm so proud of y'all. We give big shout outs to Miss Polito. She's one of the best teachers I've ever had in my lifetime. I don't know about y'all, but congratulations. I hope that y'all keep grinding. I hope that y'all keep hustling. I hope that y'all keep striving and keep working and working and working as fashion designers. And I hope that y'all kick the dust up and keep it going and keep it going and keep it flowing. Be safe.
This brings us to the end of our Senior Project Art Showcase. Thank you for joining us and supporting our amazingly talented seniors. Special thanks to the families, teachers, and staff who support and mentor our students. Also, please join us June 7th through 11th for our virtual symposium, showcasing the work of our students grades 9 through 11. Details will be posted on our bulletin and on our website soon. Have a wonderful weekend.